Hi everyone, I hope you're okay. It's 1st of July today, so summer is supposedly beginning in the UK, but you wouldn't actually know it because it was about 9 degrees yesterday and very cold. um, I thought I'd do some tapping today about it's okay to take time out. And that's what I've been doing actually. I've been taking time out for the last month and probably for the rest of the summer. Doing much less work than I normally do. And I thought I would do some tapping because I enjoy doing the tapping videos. Um, so that's what I'm doing. And what I'm finding is I needed time to tune into me and into what's important to me. And it felt like, for some reason, this is the beginning of the next part of my life. And I wanted to really tune into what I want that to look like and how I want to feel in that. And I needed some space to do that. And I think we all get to that point where, whether it's a crossroads and something's happened and things are changing, often there's a reason for us suddenly getting that feeling of, actually, I want to do things differently, but I'm not sure what that looks like or how that feels or what I want to do. And sometimes just having some time out and not having to thrash around thinking and doing, and I've got to plan and got to plot, because I've made that mistake myself where I've had time out that I thought was going to be time out, but I thought I had to sit and think about things. But actually what I'm realising is just doing things that make me feel happy and allowing myself to be in the moment allows things to move around, pop up. Inspiration comes, all sorts of things happen when you give yourself space. And we're not trained to give ourselves space. We're told we should be busy, we should be doing, and that doing is what we're here for. So I thought we'd do some tapping today on it's okay to have some time out. So I'll be tapping on the side of the hand most of the time. And if you want to tap other points and I'm not, that's okay. You can tap the other points. As always, if you're tapping with me, you're taking responsibility for your own well-being. So let's do some tapping. Even though I've been trained to be busy, I was told that's what I was supposed to be. And I'm really good at it. And sometimes I find myself being busy for the sake of being busy. And sometimes I just find myself not being busy and beating myself up because I'm not being busy. And I love and accept the parts of me that created these survival strategies. And I give myself permission to allow them to change. Because as things are at the moment, even if I give myself time out, I'm beating myself up for not being busy. So I don't actually enjoy it, and I don't actually get the results that I want. And I'm open to the possibility that it's okay to change that now. And maybe the best thing I can do for me and for the people around me is to allow myself time for myself without an agenda. And that would be a surprise. Maybe I could just take time and tune into what I want to do at this moment, or not do. And whether that's lie in the garden and sleep under a tree, whether it's sit with a novel, whether it's swim in a lake, it really doesn't matter. If it feels good to me and it lifts my spirits, then it's doing a great job. And I'm giving myself permission now to begin to tune in to what's important to me, to what makes me feel good right in this moment. Not when I've done X, Y, and Z, but right now. Because the only thing we're absolutely sure of is right now. And it's time to make the most of it. So I'm giving myself permission to take time out, to tune into me, to think about what I want, what makes me happy, and how I can do more of that. Because the happier I am, the brighter my light shines, and the more I add that light to the world. It's a win-win situation. And that's what I'm choosing right now. And I love and accept all parts of me. So I hope you take that opportunity and that you give yourself some time out over this summer or whenever it is you do some tapping, and that you actually spend some time getting to know you and what's important to you. And one of the things that I've realised is that writing is important to me. And some of you may already have my book, Tapping into Ancestral Healing, and I'm starting to write a new one. That's one of the reasons I wanted time out to decide if I was going to write again, and if so, what was going to be in there. And I've started, and I'm enjoying it, and that feels really good. If you haven't already got my book, Tapping into Ancestral Healing, it actually takes you through everything that I would do with a client, everything that I taught people to do if they were training to work with clients. And yeah, I like it. There's some really useful stuff there, whether you're an EFT practitioner or not. It's great for working on your own stuff as well as for using it with clients. And coming soon will be a workshop where I work through the book with people that want to do that. Several people have said they'd like to do that with me, so it's more or less ready to go. So when I've stopped having time out, I'll be putting it out there. But meanwhile, you'll find the book on my website, jacquicrooks.com, and I hope you enjoy it. And let me know if you decide to read it and if you've got any questions. So take care, enjoy your time out, and I'll see you again. Bye.